This music makes it sound like a Nathan Figueroa video. Let's start again. What is all this stuff? Good morning, Beard Army. I'm a little bit depressed after yesterday's contest. It's just inspired me walking around, seeing all the super tasty food, and not really having eaten much of it yet, to do a cheat day. It's not going to be anything like as difficult as the 35,000 calorie cheat day, but still going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to go to a lot of places today that I never get the chance to go to in the UK, so I hope you can join me for the ride. Speaking of rides, I need to order an Uber. I think I spent like £100 on Uber this weekend. I feel like Randy Santel. Hopefully the Uber is out here somewhere.
Okay.
I'm British. I don't know if you can tell.
I could tell.
But I was just in town for there was a burger eating contest yesterday at Crabtree Valley Mall.
Oh, their burger is what's the word I'm looking for? Peppery.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah. Like, I like their burger. My wife does not like the burger because of the reason I just said.
Yeah.
So
that was a nice Uber journey. We're at the Flying Biscuit now, which I've heard is the best breakfast in Raleigh, so we're going to find out. There was a burger eating contest at Crabtree Valley Mall yesterday, and I'm a competitive eater, so they invited me over for that. I didn't do very well, but but yeah, that's why I'm here. But while I'm here, I just wanted to, I've never been to Raleigh before, so I wanted to see a little bit of an, I put it on my YouTube channel, so yeah. What's happening, Beard Army, and welcome to my all-American cheat day. First stop was the Flying Biscuit in Raleigh, North Carolina, and you can see here I got I couldn't wait to try the biscuits and gravy, so I got an entree of one biscuit and gravy while the rest of my order was being made. And this was pork and applesauce gravy, I think, and gravy here is totally different to gravy out there in America. It's weird. Our gravy is kind of like thin, it's basically beef or pork gravy, and this is kind of thick and grainy, and they do a bunch of different flavors. So that first biscuit was delicious, and this is the rest of my order, a bit bigger. Yeah, maybe if, yeah, no, it's fine. Maybe put that there, I'll come in here. Maybe just put those at the end of the table or something. Oh yeah, that's great.
Okay, cool.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, enjoy.
Oh, this is just a start, man. Yeah, this will be easy. This is my first time trying grits. Oh my goodness. And this was my first time trying grits. They call them creamy, dreamy grits. And grits, I think, are kind of like savory porridge oats. These had like a slight hint of garlic to them, really fluffy and delicious. And I got a bunch of scrambled eggs, 2 chicken sausage patties, which chicken sausage just sounds weird to me. I don't know, but it was delicious. I got bacon too. I also got some French toast with white chocolate and raspberry. The biscuits that I'm eating now, I got 2 more biscuits. I love them so much. These are kind of like savory scones. We would call these scones in England, but they were delicious. And this gravy was like a creamy chicken sausage gravy. Had like a slight hint of spice to it, which is weird in the morning. I wouldn't normally eat spicy food. I mean, it wasn't hot, but it had a real kind of smoky tint to it, which I guess is like deep south cuisine. Well, maybe not deep south, but it's the south end of North America, I guess. And this, the waitress kind of railroaded me into their special for the day, which was breakfast tacos, which were made with just a pancake, cheesy scrambled eggs, candied bacon, and this delicious banana Foster's like
whiskey sauce, which was kind of weird, but tasted really nice. I also had like a side of potatoes. And the people here at Flying Biscuit were really, really nice. Really into what I was doing, let me film, you know, asked me a bunch of questions. So I want to say big shout out to them, and if you're ever in Raleigh, definitely look them up because this breakfast was amazing. This French toast was nice as well. The white chocolate and raspberry wasn't just on top, it was like ingrained in the bread, so I have no idea how they did that, but delicious. And you're probably wondering why this is kind of part of the Chronicles of Beard series, and it's basically because this isn't really a cheat day challenge, you know. I'm not trying to shoot for 35,000 calories, 50,000. I'm just kind of having some fun. My last day in Raleigh. This is what it was like.
Alright, so that was the Flying Biscuit in Raleigh, which somebody told me was the best breakfast in Raleigh, and they did not tell a lie. That was ludicrously tasty. That was easily the best breakfast I've ever had in my life. So many crazy different flavors, you know, like biscuits and gravy, chicken sausages, stuff like that. And the French toast was really, really nice. Not to mention the staff were all super friendly. So if you're in Raleigh, I would highly recommend it. Anyway, now I'm gonna try find, there's like a local donut bakery, I think. So why not, right? Totally typical that the only day I'm using my good camera, my Canon, the one that makes me look ridiculous, is the day that it looks like it's gonna rain. The one cool thing I've noticed, kind of vlogging here, is it seems to be more usual. So people get excited about it, you know, they don't freak out about it. They might look at you like, well, you know, oh, that's different. But the Uber driver this morning was really receptive to it. The guys at the Flying Biscuit loved it, so I wish people were more like that in England. Right, so the first one we're gonna try, I guess it's kind of savory, is the bacon and maple. Good. That's awkward. Oh man, it's good. I don't want to come home. Screw Britain. I don't mean it, I'm just joking.
Next up was Rye's donuts and biscuits. I didn't get any biscuits this time. I was all biscuited out.
Look at my beard. This is going to be a messy day. Next one we're going for is the apple fritter.
I think my favourite here was probably the apple fritter, basically because it was huge. Had a really cool kind of cinnamon flavour to it, which I love.
Damn! I need some fluids. This one looks the most delicious. It's also the messiest looking donut, so I saved this to last. Oh man, I think this is like s'mores and blueberry. If I lived here, I guarantee I would be like 400 pounds. Or it would be a lot harder to not be 400 pounds. Last bite. I think now I'm gonna try and get an Uber again and meet up with some of the guys from the contest yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna get knocked down by a car. Yeah, because I think they're doing the pancake challenge that I did a few days ago, so it's not too far away, which probably is. I'm gonna go meet up with them. Yeah, sure, you can take a picture with me, yeah?
Yeah, I saw you videoing. I said, we might be in this video.
I'll get you in my video now. Say hi, guys. Give us a wave.
We meet the BeardMeatsFood guy from Raleigh, North Carolina.
You heard it first. Yeah, the woman the one is called Molly Schuyler, and this is her. You won't believe it.
Look at her. Oh my God.
I love her.
Wow.
So you train to
Yeah, that
do
Molly.
this.
There he is!
How you doing, man?
I want to be the first one on camera to let you know that I broke your record.
I expected you would. What was the time? Were you the fastest?
6:21.
I feel pretty good. What, mine was 7:20 or something.
7:20.
So you only beat me by like a minute. You beat me by like 3 minutes yesterday.
We didn't go full tilt boogie.
You do it, Wayne?
I did it. I didn't want to rush it, but then they said your time was 7 minutes, so I hit 7:04. I was like, I hope I beat him.
Were you trying to do that fast?
Because you see, we don't know what we're doing, and it's dangerous for you guys.
Segways everywhere. Say goodbye to everyone. Bye, Dan.
See ya.
Bye, Carbo Kiwi. What's your real name? Kylie. I'm not going to call you Carbo, that'd be weird. Darren's the next. This is the guy that I'm banking on. I hope he beats Matt Stoney.
Later, Tater.
And he saved the best for last.
Wayne, this is my new coach, Wayne. He's going to help me get better.
That's right. I'm trained this beard real good.
Deuces! It's my first time at the Cheesecake Factory. And this is French toast, which has like 1,500 calories in it.
Next up on the journey was somewhere that I've been meaning to try for a long time. Cheesecake Factory. And this was brulee French toast. I know I've already eaten French toast before at this point today, but I love French toast. And this, I was just blown. I had to try it because it came in at like 1,600 calories, I think. Just less.
Thank you so much, thank you. Wow, yeah, this food is amazing.
So in my mind, I'm thinking, how can French toast be that calorie dense, you know? But it was really creamy. It was obviously kind of baked with, or cooked with a lot of fat in it, which made it taste delicious. I'm not complaining. And this was the Oreo Dream Extreme Cheesecake, which again is the highest calorie cheesecake slice on the menu. Yeah, this didn't disappoint either. You know, it had a really salty taste to it, which really cut through the cheese really nicely, and had Oreos in it, obviously, so really enjoyed this. It was light enough that it was easy to eat at this point. As you can see, I'm not slowing down, but we've also got another cheesecake coming up in a second. I couldn't just go to the Cheesecake Factory and have one slice of cheesecake. Never live that down.
These batteries are terrible. Alright, so I just finished eating the Oreo Dream Extreme Cheesecake. Next we're on to the peanut butter cheesecake.
Yeah, and this next slice of cheesecake was called Adam's Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, so I couldn't not order it right. Got my name in there. And this was really delicious. I think this was like 1,400 calories, so not much less than the first slice, but it had these really nice kind of solidified chunks of peanut butter in there and honeycomb, which was nice. And the actual cheese part of the cheesecake wasn't that sweet. I'm assuming that's why it's slightly less calorically dense, but the base was still really nice and sweet.
Thank you so much. Oh yeah, it was amazing.
And the shake that I'm finishing off now, this was like, I don't know, 1,500 as well. This is Oreo again. Made pretty light work of that, but that was delicious. This was all delicious.
I'm a little bit disappointed. I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A, which a bunch of people, American people who watch my videos, they told me they wanted to see me eat at Chick-fil-A, but apparently Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday, and today is Sunday. I also realized that
I'm not showing my phone like the time and the date or anything, so I've no proof that this all happened on the same day, but those of you that know me well enough, you know, you'll believe me. I'm also wearing the same shirt. Now I'm just walking, I'm like way out of Raleigh now, in the suburbs, so I just want to walk some of this food off, man. Stomach's feeling tight. I'm not full or anything, it's just uncomfortable. Still a couple of thousand calories to go. We got some food back at the hotel. Alright, I'm done with desserts for today. I need to get something savoury, so we're at Wendy's. So next up was Wendy's, and I'm pretty sure they used to have Wendy's in England like years and years ago. I'm talking like 20 years ago, because I remember the square burgers. I don't really know why I wound up at Wendy's. I could probably have, you know, picked some much better place to go to. But I was just walking by, I saw it, I figured not been to Wendy's. So went with the Baconator, which was a little bit underwhelming, you know. You compare it to like Five Guys and stuff like that, it was just, the patty was just overwhelmed by the taste of grease. You didn't really get much in the way of seasonings, you know, and it relied a lot on the bacon to make it taste good. The fries though were pretty nice. I'm not normally a big fan of fries, but I got the large combo. I think I got it with root beer or some punch or something. But yeah, the fries were nice. Overall, I would say the food is as tasteless as the decor, because this place looked like it had been refurbished for like 30 years. It's like going back in time, but whatever, you can't win them all. Baconator done. I feel gross. I need to shower and then we'll make a start on some of this stuff. Oh, anyone that says I fake these challenges, look at this, man. Look at this. Should be ashamed of myself. Oh my god, Beard changed his shirt. He must be cheating. I'm not full, but I feel terrible. The food here is so, I mean, it's delicious, but it's so bad for you. It's got so much salt and sugar in. So many calories, man. I was blown away by the Cheesecake Factory menu. Like 1,500 calories in a shake. It's insane. But I got some stuff from Target. You guys are probably going to laugh at me now, but I get excited about stuff like this. Stuff that we can't get in England, like ready-made peanut butter and grape jelly sandwiches. I'm sure when I saw Matt Stoney do like 50 of these, they were bigger than this, man. These things are tiny, look at them. I'm excited to find out what it tastes like though. This is one of the laziest foods ever. There's no need for this to exist. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, or peanut butter and jam sandwiches as we call them, are like the easiest things in the world to make. A generous helping of peanut butter in there though. And my final meal was just a bunch of stuff that I bought from Target. I always get excited about Target when I'm in America. I don't know why I'm drinking Diet Snapple though, that seems kind of counterintuitive, but these Smuckers peanut butter jelly sandwiches, I've always wanted to try. I don't know why, just because I've seen people eat them on YouTube before and we don't have them. Ready-made peanut butter jelly sandwiches, I don't know why they exist, but they were pretty good, you know. They didn't taste too, you know, full of additives and stuff like that. They were pretty organic tasting. I'm sure they're not, but might as well finish the box. Yeah, I would say I enjoyed these. They were pretty easy to eat, tasted good. And after this, I'm just about to move on to the donuts, Hostess donuts. I don't want to eat anymore. The worst thing I've eaten today was the Wendy's Baconator. That was Baconator. That makes it sound like really formidable and, you know, big. You think it's going to taste really meaty. It was just miserable. These smell like... They smell pretty synthetic. These things, I think I only ate like 10 of them because they were not pleasant. Like, I don't really know how donuts would stay fresh in a bag, you know, on a shelf for like days on end, but yeah. The chocolate glaze was okay. It tasted a bit weird, but that was alright. I don't know how many I ate. 10. I'm done with the Hostess donuts. I got some of this Edie's stuff. I was calling it Eddie's earlier on. Edie's frozen custard. This stuff I love. I've had this a lot of times before. And it's even richer than like Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I don't know what is the difference between frozen custard and ice cream. As you can see, it's just as cold as ice cream. But this was peanut butter cup flavour as well. And you can see I'm flagging now. I just felt terrible at this point, and I'm thinking I've got like 12 hours of travelling tomorrow. I don't want to be in too bad a shape to be like sat on a plane upright for a long time. So I call it a day here, and that's the end of this All-American Cheat Day. Oh. Oh. I don't want to eat anymore.